We've arrived at an immense crossroad. We are torn between sticking to traditional values and conforming to degeneracy. People are struggling to find a balance. A lot of people are struggling to hold on to the little morality that they have left. In the 21st century, platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, OnlyFans have sprung up in popularity and are degrading the moral values of our society. Our society has become more childish. Our society has become more needy. Our society has become more envious and jealous because of social media. How do we keep our cool? How do we keep sane and keep a cool and calm head in this toxic environment? Well, you've clicked on the right video today. Because I'm going to be giving you 4 pointers on what you can do to control your social media experience and overall social media use. If you're having trouble with social media, let me know what is your biggest problem down below in the comment section. Please share your story, share your thoughts, share your suggestions, and let's get the ball rolling. Firstly, you need to realize that even though social media offers you this temporary dopamine rush, it is not going to help you progress. I mean, yes, find inspiration on social media, find like-minded people on social media, and find like-minded ambitious communities to join, such as on Discord, such as group chats, but never ever conform to the degeneracy that is showcased on social media. The moment we scroll onto our Instagram feeds, for example, the first thing we see are OnlyFans advertisements. And this is pulling a lot of people into degeneracy. A lot of men especially are struggling to find a decent partner. In order to satisfy their needs, they immediately turn to these types of platforms in order to, so to speak, satisfy their needs. But at the same time, we have to realize, ladies and gentlemen, that conforming to this degeneracy on social media is not going to get us anywhere. It is going to degrade our ethics and our morals to a dangerously low level where we have nothing left. We have none of our own identity left and we don't know how to reclaim it. So a way in which we can control this is by sticking to our moral code, sticking to the values that we were raised upon. If we are raised according to certain values and certain moral principles, we need to do our very best in order to stick to them. Social media is going to try and pull you in with these OnlyFans advertisements with half-naked women, but at the same time, gentlemen especially, we need to keep a cool and calm head, and we need to stay focused on what really matters in our lives, such as our goals, our aspirations, our families, our loved ones. Stay focused. Obviously, the second point that we need to speak upon, that we need to expand upon, is the fact that these social media companies succeed by keeping you on them longer. So this is where the temporary dopamine rush comes in. This is where a lot of people lose control. They watch one reel, for example, they scroll on to the next one. They watch another one, and the cycle just keeps turning endlessly. And the moment they look at how much time they spend scrolling through these reels, they are dumbfounded because some people waste hours and hours every single day watching these reels. In order to solve this problem, just ask yourself this one question. What is scrolling through reels bringing to my life? Absolutely nothing. Yes, it's entertaining. Yes, it distracts you from all of the problems in your life. But guess what? Tomorrow when you wake up, your problems will be there. Only if you decide to take constructive action will they get better, not by scrolling through reels. Thirdly, we need to find something that replaces the time that we spend on social media. Now, this could be the gym, it could be jogging, could be yoga, could be puzzle building, it could be bird watching. Whatever it is that you enjoy, go out and do that. Instead of grabbing your phone the first moment you are bored, find a hobby that you really do enjoy. This may sound cliche, but at the same time it is very important, because if you do not have something to fill that time, you are always going to revert back to doom scrolling. You are always going to revert back to this degeneracy on social media because that's the easiest thing to do right now. This is the most convenient thing to keep me busy, so let me do it. That is going to be your attitude going forward, and if that is your attitude going forward, ladies and gents, you're going to be stuck in this trap for probably the rest of your life. Make sure that you find an enjoyable activity that you can engage in, that will keep your brain busy, that will allow you to grow every facet of your life, that will most importantly help you to enjoy your life a little bit more without having the need to scroll all of the time. Fourthly, we need to surround ourselves with the correct people. We need to surround ourselves with people who are like-minded in the thoughts about social media. We need to find people who are pushing us harder, who are pushing us to do more, because the more we do, the less time we have to spend on social media. If you have that free time, just think to yourself, how do I have this much free time? Why don't I use all of this free time to make more money, to progress in my career, to hang out with more ambitious people? Rather take that time that you spend scrolling through a bunch of BS in any way, and take it, do something constructive. Find a group of friends that really will push you. It's very, very important that you have friends that hold you accountable. If someone sees you scrolling on social media, they need to tell you that, listen, that's time wasting, we can go and do something else. Let's work on this project. Let's develop this plan. You need those types of people in your life in order to get out of this trap. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I do hope you find value in it. If you did, share it with friends and family, like it, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.